Good morning, students. Today we will solve question number 1 of exercise 9.2. Before solving question number 1, we will have a short introduction of this exercise. Here in this exercise, we are going to multiply monomial by a monomial, or we will be multiplying 2 or 3 monomials together. So how we can multiply, that we are going to study in short introductory lecture, and then we will solve question number 1. Here it says 5x, this is monomial, multiplied by another monomial. So what we will do, we will first multiply the numerical part, that is 5 into minus 14 in one bracket, and then multiply the same variable, that is x, into x in other bracket, and the remaining we will place as it is, that is yz. So minus into plus will be minus, 14 5 is 70. Now in last year's one chapter you have gone through the laws of exponents. In laws of exponent, law of multiplication with the same base, your base are same, that is x. So what we were doing, we will keep the base as it is and the powers are added. So 1 plus 1 will become 2, and then multiply yz. So your answer will be minus 70 x square yz. Now coming to 3 or more monomials, same procedure will be applied. We are going to place all the numerical value in one box, one bracket, and multiply them together. Then the same variable, that is here it is x, multiply by x square, multiply by x cube in one bracket, and then finally multiply the remaining variable, that is y, into y square into y cube. 6 5 is 30 and 34 is 120. Now here x is having power 1, so and the base are same, so I will write x as it is and add the powers. 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. Y is having the same base, so I will add the powers. So my answer will be 120 x raised to power 6 y raised to power 6. And this is how we are going to solve our question number 1. Question number 1 says, find the product of the following pairs of monomials. And in that, first answer is 4 and 7p. Two monomials, we will take the numerical part, place it in one bracket, and multiply finally with p. So my answer will be 28p. Second part, it says minus 4p and 7p. We will place the numerical part, multiply the numerical part in one bracket, and then multiply the variable part, that is p into p. So minus into plus will be minus, 7 4 is 28. P same base, so powers will be added, that is square. Moving to third part. Third is minus 4p and 7pq. Same procedure, minus 4 multiplied by 7 in one bracket, then we will place same variable in another bracket and finally multiply it by q. So here we will get minus 28, p into p will give me p square, and q as it is, so minus 28 p square q. Fourth part says 4 p cube and minus 3 p. 4 multiply by minus 3 in one bracket, and then p cube multiply by p in one bracket, So we will get minus into plus minus, 4 3s are 12. P base will be same, powers will be added, so we will get minus 12 p raised to power 4. Now the last part, that is fifth part, it says 4p and 0, two monomials, and you know anything multiply by 0, answer will be 0, right? So this was question number 1 and its short introductory lecture. Hope you have understood this question. Please go through it once more if you have not understood. We will meet with new question in new lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.